Hello Davison, Superintendent Kevin Brown with a special welcome back edition of Brown's Blog. Next week, we're going to welcome back our students for the 2022-2023 school year. We're very excited. We've had a lot of good things happen over the summer. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about those, but we're very excited and looking forward to getting back to, hopefully, a more normal school year. As I mentioned, we've been doing a lot of work in the district over this summer. One of our real critical needs, as a lot of you know, was the parking loop and the parking lots over here at Hahn Intermediate School. One of the things that we've done is we've redone the entire parking loop at Hahn Intermediate. So what you see here used to be the entrance and exit to get into the Hahn student drop-off area. But we've changed it now. We've added a new driveway further to the west that will be left turn into the parking lot, and then this will become a one-way out of the parking lot. So we've created one-way traffic for the Hahn pickup and drop-off parent loop. We've also resurfaced everything. It's nice and new. You'll notice the no left turn sign because we really want to keep traffic moving in one direction and one direction only when parents are picking up and dropping off their children. It'll be a huge safety advantage, and we think we're going to help move traffic through here a lot easier and quicker this year than we have in the past. One of the things that will really help us increase our traffic flow even more when you're dropping your students off at Hahn Intermediate School in this back loop behind the building is that if we use this entire area to drop off students. So all the way from the corner of the gymnasium here, this is the back of the middle school gymnasium, parents can drop anywhere from that corner all the way up to the very north corner of Hahn Intermediate. There's 2 lanes here for that very purpose, and the sidewalk allows parents to drop their students anywhere along this entire distance. We can probably get 25, 30 cars in here dropping students at one time if people continue to travel all the way as far as they can north when they're dropping their students. We can get more kids out, we can speed up the drop-off process and the pickup process, and we can flow traffic through here even faster if we can get our parents to cooperate with us when dropping their kids off in the morning. We don't have to stop right here at the crosswalk. We can use the entire distance of this sidewalk in order to drop students in the morning. We're also going to take you over and show you our new middle school loop, and hopefully by splitting traffic up so that Hahn parents can drop here and middle school parents can drop there, we'll be able to separate that traffic and keep our traffic flow moving even better. In addition to the new parent loop, the pickup and drop-off loop that we have at Hahn Intermediate now, we've also added a brand new loop over here at Davison Middle School. So we're now behind the south end of Davison Middle School. This is the southwest corner of the school. And you can see we've put in a new parent loop that allows parents to drop off and pick up their children going and attending the middle school so that we can separate middle school traffic from Hahn traffic. We're going to ask our middle school parents to come in off of Lexington. If you come down Lexington Road, you'll enter what is the existing teacher parking lot and then travel west all along this new paved area and into the middle school parent drop-off and pickup loop. We think that by having this new loop for the middle school students, a separate loop for the Hahn students, and the different entry and exit points will do a lot towards alleviating some of the congestion and make the drop-off and pickup of students far more efficient and safe. In addition to the work that's been done here at the Hahn and the middle school complex, we've also got a brand new bus loop and extended our parking lot at Seipel Elementary to alleviate congestion and increase traffic flow and separate bus and car traffic out there as well. And we're putting the finishing touches on the new bus loop at Thompson and the new parking lot there as well. So by the time school opens next Tuesday, all of this work should be buttoned up, it should be done, and we think it'll go a long way to making it easier for parents at all of these different locations to drop off and pick up their children. Another major project that we had going on over the summer was asbestos abatement and putback here at Davison High School. This is an ongoing project. We've been doing this now in increments for the last couple of years. So this past summer we abated a very large area on the main floor of the high school. One of the nice things about the abatement process is that when we do the putback, we replace all of the lights, all of the ceiling tiles, all of the electrical, and what we have now are very bright LED energy efficient lights rather than the old fluorescent lights that we used to have, and nice bright new ceiling tiles. So we replace better than what we had when we tore down to do the abatement. I'm now standing in the hallway of our new connector that connects the high school to the alternative education high school. This was a huge safety project that we wanted to do so that our students could pass between the two buildings without having to go outside of the building and leave our doors open and exposed. So this is a big deal. We're putting the finishing touches now on the interior of this. Final inspection is scheduled for Friday of the week prior to school, and we're very, very hopeful that we're going to be able to open this when school starts next Tuesday. The last thing I want to mention is also an issue of safety. This year, the district decided over the summer to hire new security personnel for all of our buildings. So we've actually hired retired police, sheriffs, or corrections officers who will now be serving as security officers in every one of our buildings, including our elementaries. We're also very excited about that. So Davison, these are all some of the updates that have taken place over this past summer. We're very excited to welcome all of your students back to school on Tuesday, and let's have a great year.